just gone and pissed. War was born from wounds unkissed, wounds unkissed. A baby is cradled between craters left by airstrikes the government says they never launched. A young girl tries to fill infant ears with her strained song. Feed the babe something other than the smell of decaying flesh. This should not be the scent of first breath. An elder buries herself with only her face uncovered to respire. The earth her only shield against the shells that may fall as she tries to find respite. The injured tear and strip clothing to dress, expose bone and tissue. This, they say, is the end of terror. This, they say, is the end of war. This, they say, is victory. In desperation, the cruel become crueler, the monstrous more monstrous, and each uses the other's evil to justify their own. War was born, war was born from rotting wounds left unkissed. Nobody's love just gone and pissed. War raised by riot, swaddled in manipulation. War saluted truth's decaying body hung from a lamppost. These nations ever half-mast flags. But in her sleep, war had visions of children running through tall trees, stealing crow eggs, snatching fresh fruit, soft muscles sailing across waves. But all war ever knew was running through land salted with mines, stealing rice so that she may stall starvation, snatching limbs so they may not burn an enemy pile. War aches for the flutter of her first kiss, so that she may heal and rest. She dreams of an island in a bloodless sea, of blue ripples teasing a still sky. War was born. Just gone and pissed. War was born from wounds unkissed, wounds unkissed.
உப்பிட்ட காயங்கள். ஜூலை 1983. போர் பிறந்தால் முத்தமிடப்படாது அழுகும் காயங்களில் இருந்து போர் பிறந்தால். எவருடைய காதலும் இல்லை, துப்பாக்கிகளும் கை முட்டிகளுமே மட்டுமே. கலவரங்களால் வளர்க்கப்பட்டு பஞ்சகத்தால் போர்த்தப்பட்டு படுகொலை பாலை பெருகி வளர்ந்த போர். விளக்கு கம்பத்தில் தொங்கவிடப்பட்டிருந்த உண்மையின் அழகிய சடலத்துக்கு தலை வணங்கினான். இங்கு என்றும் அரைக்கம்பத்தில் பறக்கும் தேசிய கொடிகள் இவை. ஆனால் அவளது தூக்கத்தில் காட்சிகள் தோன்றின, வரலாறுகள் கனவிற்குள் நுழைந்து சென்றன. உயர்ந்த மரங்களுக்கிடையே ஓடும் காகத்தின் முட்டைகளை திருடும் புதிய பழங்களை பறிக்கும் குழந்தைகளை பற்றிய கனவு. அவர்களது உடல்களை தாங்கும் உப்பு நீர் பற்றிய அவர்களது மெல்லிய தசைகள் பயணிக்கும் அலைகளை பற்றிய கனவு. ஆனால் போருக்கு தெரிந்ததெல்லாம் கண்ணிகள் நிரம்பிய நிலத்தில் ஓடுவது, பட்டினியை தள்ளி போட அரிசியை திருடுவது, எதிரியின் சிதையில் எரித்து விடாமல் கை கால்களை புடுங்கி சேகரிப்பது. போர் ஏங்குகிறான். தன் முதல் முத்தத்தின் படபடப்பிற்காய் அதில் தன் காயங்கள் ஆற்றி ஓய்வெடுக்க சலனமற்ற வானத்தை சீண்டும் குருதியற்ற நீல அலை கடலில் உள்ள தீவொன்றின் உப்பு கண்ணீரால் ஆனவை அவளது கனவுகள். போர் பிறந்தால் முத்தமிடப்படாது அழுகும் காயங்களில் இருந்து போர் பிறந்தால் அவருடைய காதலும் இல்லை, துப்பாக்கிகளும் இல்லை, கை முட்டிகளும் மட்டுமே. அவருடைய காதலும் இல்லை, துப்பாக்கிகளும் கை முட்டிகளும் மட்டுமே.
On the road of life which I can find in my way, in the future of my destiny I'm guided by faith, taking unknown footsteps into worlds I've never seen, even though they separated me from my family. She hit the streets hard, poke heads, and leave us on the pavement. Ageless, faceless, annihilation, no one came this. While when I was inside her head, I worked before she grew up. The silence was golden like the pylons that she threw up. And living life out loud to the tune of ancient drummers. Newcomers, old souls, like what was upon us. Angels spread their wings, flying deep and bark the night. 13 years old, with the heart and sense to take flight. House fights, ass whoopers, commission dues paying. Found the energy channel, fighting battle, stop praying. Ain't no mystery remains. She found the essence in her freedom. Had to lead the one she loved, at the same time lead them. Lessons see them taking steps of life on her own. And nearly losing her life, all this surviving with zone. Message of love from her home. Your parents miss and supports. Their words linger. Remember all that I taught you. On the road of life which I can find in my way, in the future of my destiny I'm guided by faith. Guided by faith. Taking unknown footsteps into worlds I've never seen, even though they separated me from my family. On the move now, packed up and set up on the journey. Essentials, the blessedness and rose and lay before she unafraid, cross lines of states and behaviors. Hitchhiking away through life's lessons from strangers, the dangers. Never had a chance to outweigh. Shoulders for the weight, 3,000 miles away. Cause she West Coast, and found the way to the beach. And now the rough streets of Brooklyn were nowhere within reach. Now her eyes speak, craving new waters for her. She's thinking about all the future sons and daughters for her. And life flashed before her eyes, was so black that she came. I got her when she thought I know you're guessing her name. You know you're guessing her name. Jen Dog is what they call me. I'm out getting mine. No more. My mom's Tony. Not only to infiltrate the music that's phony, but take what I learned and bring the light to the lonely. Take what I learned and bring the light to the lonely. Take what I learned and bring the light to the lonely. On the road of life which I can find in my way, in the future of my destiny I'm guided by faith, taking unknown footsteps into worlds I've never seen, even though they separated me from my family. Running carries me on the path, I stay driven, catch me drowning in tears from my mom's Thanksgiving. And growing up in Brooklyn times hard like a hunt. Woman warrior, scorpion lover, ain't built for something, fight your back. Try to attack, I see him coming, think the getaway's easy, metaphysical blood running. I'm not Microsoft, but I excel beyond my means, and my fears risen from the ghetto, achieving them dreams. No way I'm free. me in trade. Throw Blackfoot and Cherokee made. Perhaps if every raised hand was a tender call, if each roar from the sky was a passing storm, if each flash in the night was simply a firefly, and if each body pressed against another was actually meant to comfort and warm. If this world was absent of violence and war, perhaps we think of fear as a delicious thing that tickles the breastbones from within, like the flutter that comes before breath turns to song, or the quickening beats of a heart slowly falling in love. Fear would be skin prickling at the sound of truth confessed, thunder so enormous it cracks in your chest. Perhaps if every flash in the night was simply a firefly, fear would be the feeling that sits next to the divine. Necessary frustrations, love simulated, unchained, melody reigns. I sing of destiny's pains. Through fate I gain wisdom, hopeful thalamus builds. I'm filthy rich in spirit, saddened by society's ills. Earth is curling money, bitterness is armor for honey. And even if I lost it all for naught, I'm steady gunning. Head straight, thumbs up, the wind in my back. While harmony and grace race, I hope they find a way back. Cause Jenny stay thorough, these guys don't club with birds. Action steady on the trigger cause I touch with birds. Ain't no wish to miss strike, but a rhyme to pick life. At midnight, my days playing out on the trail of sunlight. Evenings kiss me so tight, feathered arms I step like. They figured to break the spirit of lone wolf, they ain't guess right. Fools got me so wrong, been at this for too long. H in my chest, I hustle still get my groove on. I grind it for kicks, fat laces of fun faces. I done been mad places and hit bases, fed it up to advance. Cause I'm a queen with mad crown. Had the game down and the fools I had around, I left them all behind. With the schemes and politics, think because I'm being quiet, I ain't peeping they mess. But I'm on it, and like that Brooklyn beat ass, who want it, even torn it, I remain confident and undaunted. Anointed and grateful for all the blessings bestowed upon the shoulders and the spirit of this wandering soul. Magnified 1,000 times, intellect inside my being. On top of this belief, and I'm immune to people scheming. Out to get minds, hurt minds, and throw their roadblocks. All that nonsense ain't all that make my feet hot. Let the beat stop, I'm walking fire on this track. Journey blaze, nothing but reinforce me, I fire back, fire back, fire back, come back. On a hard day, sometimes I